Back.
We are. True. Oh, you didn't bring the...
No, I didn't.
Do you want to go back and get it?
Nah.
Because I've got another one. It's not a Coke Zero, though. It's just a regular Coke. The reason why I got it was because of the name on it.
What names have on it?
So last night, I had to go to the store to get some... That didn't sound good.
Did you just run over a dog?
No, I didn't run over a dog. Dog's crossing the street.
I'm just saying. It sounded like a dog getting...
No.
Yes, I also do sound effects. You're welcome, YouTube.
Sometimes you're an idiot.
Sometimes.
Oftentimes you're an idiot.
Let's be accurate.
Anyhow, so last night I was at the store because I had to get some cash to make a payment for, this car. Because I bought it from a friend and I'm making payments to him. So anyhow, before I got over to Walt's house, I stopped at the store to get the money, and I saw, facing right at me, a Coke Zero.
No, the whole share of Coke.
The whole share of Coke, and that one said, Alex. I grabbed it.
This one says family.
There was a second one that said, Alex.
I'm
so I start looking. No, I think you're not popular. That's why there's a lot of Alexes you could find.
I'm a common name.
Does that hurt? So, as I was out today...
Oh, jeez.
I didn't find a Coke Zero, but I found a Coke with Ben. So, I'll take it back and give it to Ben. He didn't want to come along with it.
No.
So, anyhow. So, I tried to find some more of that. What was that stuff we had last week?
Smart pop thing? Smart Foods popcorn.
Yeah, I couldn't find any.
So we're going to be really stupid on this episode.
Yes. So far, so good.
I think so.
Check washer fluid? What the? It doesn't...
Wow, 96 degrees outside temperature. That's cold for August.
Yeah, let's let this thing get moving so we get the air going. The air in this car works great on the highway. Not on the highway, it gets a little warm. Yeah. So it's a little warmer here right now.
Well, you might realize we're back in the Cadillac this episode. We'll probably be in it next episode too.
What?
We normally do like 2 or 3 in a day. So
we're not going to change cars halfway?
Well, we could. It'd be weird.
It would be a little on the weird side.
So I'm not going to run like 20 so miles.
I don't have the other set of keys for the other car, so we can take your mom's car.
Yeah, that would throw her off.
Especially since I only have one set of keys for this car.
Yeah.
She'd be really angry about midnight.
If she got off on time.
That's what she said.
Oh. That's my mom.
I know, right? That's what makes it better.
I mean, it's not like I have an Oedipus complex. I mean, I grew up in Tennessee, but not in...
Hey!
Exactly.
Hey! Don't be dissing Tennessee.
I'm not dissing Tennessee.
Tennessee is awesome.
Tennessee is awesome.
I like Tennessee.
I like Tennessee.
I love
it's my hometown.
Tennessee.
Home state. Knoxville, Tennessee is my hometown.
Okay. Let's explain towns and states.
Like I said, we should have got the smart popcorn.
I know, right? I do have some Doritos. I do. Anyhow, so what's happened this week?
Let's see. Work. Went to a movie. Your birthday, because he's old.
I am old.
Ben made a cake.
So let's stop. Let's talk about my birthday for a second.
Okay.
And I want you to talk about it, not me.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
No. Because... So, you said something about a cake.
Yes.
I have not shared the picture of the cake. But it did prove one thing, that cake decorating is harder than it looks.
Oh, yeah.
Ben is a hell of a baker.
He actually did a pretty good job decorating, too.
He did. He tried writing on it, and the poor kids got my penmanship.
but it's harder. No, he got like spot on your penmanship in icing,
Yeah.
which is super hard to do.
Yes. Which, by the way, my penmanship's been described as serial killer. Unfortunately,
as in Captain Crunch, Tony the Tiger,
yeah,
Snap Crackle Pop.
yeah, not serial killer as in S-E-R as in C-E. Yeah. I guess I can kill a few boxes. I don't eat cereal. Anyhow, so cake was, well, it's gone now.
It's gone now. It was a really good cake. Ben knows how to bake.
He did it with his mom. So Kat and Ben worked together. Baked a cake.
I'm sorry. Oh, fuck.
You need to watch your language, boy.
That actually hurt, asshole.
I didn't hit that hard.
You hit me into here.
But I don't know if you can
The
tell.
little handle right here?
Oh, did you hit the handle?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you can see my fingertips. I was eating those Doritos I mentioned. So they're a little orange. So it's now in your hand.
Oh,
Let me rub it
damn it.
better.
I just cleaned it. Like, literally.
He just changed the oil.
Literally 4 hours ago.
He just changed the oil. So, anyhow, so what else about my birthday?
We got you 2 presents this year.
That's what I was going with.
The first one, which is really awesome. I'm glad that we pulled the trigger on it. Because we were like, should we get it? I mean, I know you were thinking about getting one yourself, but we beat you to it.
So, tell him what it was.
We got this thing called a Roku 3.
So,
He already has a Roku 2
we have a
in
Roku
his
2 in our bedroom.
bedroom. We got a Roku 3 for the living room because our Wi-Fi is shit.
Well, I think, and I said, yeah, our Wi-Fi is lousy. There are not good options for internet where we live. We live in Henderson, Nevada, which is a Las Vegas metro, but specifically in our complex, our options are limited. We've got a wireless provider as our Wi-Fi provider. The phone company has horrible options. The cable company finally has good options, but I had a problem with them a few years ago, so I can't open an account with them. You could.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Because I don't like Cox.
You don't like Cox?
I don't like Cox.
Anyhow, so they got this Roku 3, which does a great job of streaming video. So we're a cable-free home.
We get network TV and Netflix.
Yeah. Network TV, including such gems like MeTV and Antenna TV.
Yes.
Which I actually do love.
MASH.
Cozy's I like Cozy too.
It's alright.
$6 million man.
It's got Magnum. Magnum PI.
It does.
Nothing wrong with Tom Selleck.
No. Okay. Anyhow, so they got me the Roku 3, which I was like, this is awesome, because for the previous at least 2 weeks, I had been bitching about
the shitty Wi-Fi.
No, well, I didn't know if it's the Wi-Fi or our TV. We have a smart TV, but with the smart TV, the apps, you can't update as often. Well, since that's all Roku does, it updates all the time. So, it is amazing. And I love the Roku 2 we have in our bedroom. This Roku 3 is incredible. And I didn't know if I was going to go out today and I was going to buy either a Roku 3 or the Roku streaming stick. This is not an advertisement for them, but
we just really like
truly an endorsement of their product. And they got me the Roku 3, and what do you think now that you're using it? You're 2 days in.
Yeah, I've been watching Futurama on it, and it is... Yeah, I'm using it for really, really classic stuff.
Yeah. Well, because we already finished Orange is the New Black.
Which is a great show. If you haven't checked it out on Netflix, seriously, watch it.
That, and we watched on Wednesday The Battered Bastards of Baseball, which is a great documentary.
Actually, it had me thinking about making, like, Miracle-esque type movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it could work. I mean, Kurt Russell, again, just play his dad.
But the funny thing is, Kurt Russell now is almost too old to play Big Russell. But it would be...
It's called breakup.
Yeah, exactly.
No Nobody's too old, nobody's too young.
He would have a passion for doing that movie.
Oh,
but
sure.
it's just a great, if you get a chance to watch. So we're big fans of Netflix, obviously. Again, we're not advertising, we're not, there's no compensation
But if
here.
Netflix, if you want to pick our show up that we're trying to write, we're trying to get produced, please contact us.
Exactly. Well, we're going to reach out to you too, so just know the call's coming.
Eventually.
Pretty soon, probably.
Probably within the next
Month or two?
month or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyhow, so they got me that, and I was like gushing about how awesome my family is.
Then I dropped a bomb on him.
He said, well, there's another present. It's not here because we have to order it, and we want you to pick it out. And I'm like,
And no, it's not a hooker.
what? So what did you guys get me?
I don't remember the exact name, but I know we got a Louisville Slugger. I believe what was the Hornsby Gold blended wooden bat.
Full size.
Full
baseball bat.
size.
That will have my
personalized.
autograph on it.
The whole serial killer handwriting we mentioned earlier. It's gonna have it on the bat.
Yep. So basically, Captain Crunch is worried.
So Snap, Crackle, and Pop. It's basically.
And Count Chocula and Frankenberry. But anyhow, you know, I've wanted one of those for a long time, and I've hinted at it for a long time. And they always say, you're hard to buy for because you just like expensive things. And
Well,
surprisingly, it wasn't that expensive, was it?
No, not yet. I mean, we did.
The
feel
Roku
bad.
was more than the badge.
It was. I honestly, we felt really bad. We didn't get you anything for Father's Day, and we felt horrible about it. It just slipped our mind with my graduation.
And there was,
family issues.
but there was, your graduation was much more important than Father's Day. I was disappointed, but not with you and Ben. I was disappointed in the whole situation we were in at the time. And I won't air dirty laundry and go into that.
No.
It was just a bad family dynamic on that day, that weekend. So,
But I think
they hit a home run without the bat.
not even a pun intended.
No, it was definitely
Oh,
not.
no, you're in this one.
So I was asked when I told everybody at work I was getting the bat. They're like, "You bringing it in?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah,
Like,
he already has.
because I already have a bat at work. And the reason why I have the bat at work is because, and it sounds lame, but I don't know when it started for me. But it's, if you've seen the movie A Few Good Men, Danny, the character played by Tom Cruise, when they're at this strategy session, is walking around carrying his bat. It made him think better. And I do that too. I walk around carrying the bat, having that in my hand, or a football. And I can't find my football right now. It's probably somewhere in a box.
It's somewhere. Of course it's somewhere.
Yeah. Someone probably stole it.
It's okay. We got
Anyhow,
lots.
so I'll probably, when I get, the bat, I'll probably take the bat and a football to the office so I can,
Be badass.
Exactly. So they weren't like, no, don't take it in. But this one's going to be special. It's going to be... The other one I have, I didn't know for the longest time who the autograph even was. I've had it for like 3 years.
Eva Longoria.
That would make it even more special.
That would make it one. It'd make it worth something.
And make it hot. But it's Evan Longoria.
I don't even know who the hell that
He
is.
plays for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Like I said,
He's a good ball player.
I'm not a baseball guy.
Not as pretty as Eva.
I would hope so.
But anyhow, so and it's a wooden bat, obviously,
Yeah.
because, well, aluminum is just crap.
No bed bats. Although we could have got.
But you know what you didn't get me? You didn't get me a hat.
Christmas.
A hat for the bat.
Christmas.
Keep bats warm.
Bless us.
Well, as soon as I have the damn hat, I'll say it. Anyhow, so if I haven't said it before, and I have, if you see it on Facebook, my family's pretty awesome. They surprised me. So now here's the problem. Kathy's birthday is on Friday.
Yes. Ben's birthday is 5 days later.
The following Wednesday. So I have an idea. But I can't share it on here because guess who watches our videos?
Our family.
Exactly.
So no, it's all right. We've got lots of videos. In fact, we might pick up the gifts today. Who knows?
We might.
I mean, it's a bit of a walk, but what never killed us. It's so close.
How far can we walk? All the way so we walk like an Egyptian?
Walk like an Egyptian.
That would be a reference to
the Luxor. Which is close to where we might get the gifts.
Yeah. But again, I have other ideas.
Yeah, you got ideas.
It's not a plan. It's ideas.
I'm glad you don't have a plan.
Custer had a plan.
So did Hitler. Didn't work out well for either of them.
No. As we said before, Hitler is especially stupid because history. Napoleon. Duh.
What the fuck was wrong with him?
Which, by the way, a great movie. I'm not sure if you've ever seen it. It's as old as I am. Won the Best Picture. 1970 Academy Award for Best Picture.
Patton. I have not seen it.
I started watching it again last night. It's a long movie.
It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. It's on our list.
Yes. But a great movie that some lessons can be taken away from because it showcases why knowledge of history is important. It also showcases some examples of leadership and some examples of bad behavior. But
you know, like us.
Yeah. Speaking of bad behavior, so I did something the other night on Facebook.
Oh
boy. Last night it was. And I got a few people who got a little upset with me. I hurt some feelings. Get over it. I said I would love to see a collaboration between Alicia Moore and Armando Perez. And you still don't know the reference when I say mad driving skills like Raymond Babbitt. So here's my point. I posted that to see if anybody would comment on it. And a couple people made comments because they knew who those two were. Others were like, I don't know who they are. I must be too old. And I said, oh, you must be too old to do a Google search. And then I went into this little thing saying, listen, here's the problem. The problem is you don't know who those people are. And let's be honest, they're pop musicians, so in the great scheme of things,
they're not that important.
It's not that important. But the point is larger than that. The point is people often see something, don't know what it is, and make a comment or ignore it because they don't get it. The best lesson I ever got, the best thing I ever got from my parents as a teachable moment was when I asked a question, they didn't give me the answer. They gave me the index finger and pointed to the set of encyclopedias because our World Book was the equivalent of Google because there wasn't Google back then.
It was just an idea.
Nowadays, information is so accessible that I think because it's so accessible, people still choose ignorance. When somebody says something to me and I don't know what it is, I look it up. Thank you to my parents. Clearly, I failed. So, you know, that's my point. Anyhow, I just want to share that with you. So when I make comments like that on Facebook or on this video, don't comment, I don't know who that is. Let your fingers from your computer, the same one you're using to watch this, allow you to look up who those folks are. Have you figured out yet who Alicia Moore and Armando Perez are?
No. I don't have a computer.
But it hasn't clicked in your head? I'll give you a hint. One of them is known by a color. The other one is known by an animal. Singer, color. Not red. Not white.
Blue? I don't fucking know.
Okay, here's the spectrum. Red on one side, white on the other. What's in the middle? If you blend red and white, what do you, there we go!
I should have had the Smart Pop popcorn.
Wow. And I'm even going to go into the animal.
Pitbull.
I didn't have to go into it. Oh my God. You actually got that.
I did.
Wow.
Yeah. That's okay. That's my embarrassing moment for us. We're close to 50 likes on our fan page, in case you didn't know that, on Facebook.
Yeah, there's a Facebook page now. Ordinary Average Guys is the name of the Facebook page.
We got 47 likes right now. As soon as we get to 100, you guys get control what we talk about. You want to see us do something.
You can still talk about it.
Yeah,
just give us ideas.
We encourage it.
Also, Twitter, at Alex Kirsting 104, at Jay Kirsting. He's on Facebook also on his own page.
I'm on Vine. I'm on Pinterest. I am not on Instagram because Instagram is Twitter for food.
Yeah.
Why would I want that?
In any case, time for us to wrap up, and that is
one more thing.
Oh, okay.
Before we wrap up, once you see the page, all the likes, like every time we hit a milestone or likes, 100, 500, 1,000, that type of thing, we're gonna do something embarrassing that you guys get to decide what we do. So spread the word.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna do something embarrassing.
You said we.
Yeah, we.
Did I agree to this?
No. That's why I wrote it. That's 22 and a half minutes you'll never get back. And he's going to kick my ass, so I'm going to cut this off so he doesn't get arrested.